Next, your first time coming for the 500. Walk us through your qualifying runs. What do you think about that?
It's really great to be here. It's a super fast place. Obviously, your qualifying runs are the fastest laps you do around here. It is like no other place. You can go to other speedways, but this is unique. It's low banking, super high speeds, and when you're in qualifying, you're out there on your own, and it's the only time of the month basically you're out there on your own, and it was an amazing experience. I'm looking forward to the race, sharing the track with 32 others, and yeah, it was good.
So what was your thought on practice on Monday? How did it feel in traffic?
The car felt good in traffic. They never feel great. It always feels better on your own, but you know, you're not going to win the race. Well, you can win the race from leading from the front, but
very lucky.
I don't doubt that's probably ever happened in 100 years. You're always going to be behind cars at times, and so that's the important thing here. You need to make sure you've got a good race car, and you keep calm. It's 500 miles. Just make sure you work your way forward. Technically, where am I starting? 22nd. Only need to overtake a car every sort of 20 laps or so, and you can win the race. So it's a long way.
So my son showed me some video. You were doing some Skylanders drive around. What was that all about?
That was the end of last year, so he must be quite young, because Skylanders is like a children's game. So yeah, that was the biggest video I've ever done. I think it's nearly just side of 4 million views. But Skylanders is a big craze. They sponsored me last year in the Indy Lights, and I think they might be doing a few with me this year. It's a good game. It's the kind of game I would play when I was a kid. We had Mario Kart. This is the rival, I guess, to that. And yeah, great bunch of people and team to work with. They come up with great ideas, and yeah, it was good fun at Laguna Seca. It's an awesome track.
When you speak of lights, did that help you a lot? You know, jumping to lights and then up to IndyCar instead of, you know, jumping feet first in IndyCar? Yeah,
it was a big jump down, but I think that was the right direction. I think a lot of people actually gave me praise for doing that, because it's not easy jumping from the pinnacle of motorsport down to a low tier, but when you're doing oval racing you've never done before, I think it was the right direction, and I think that's given me the confidence now coming in here.
So speaking of the ovals, how was that the first time you got on an oval at all? Was that strange? Or?
Yeah, the first time I got on the oval was at Homestead last year in a lights car, and it is bizarre. Like you could explain to someone what it feels like, but until you've done it, it's pretty mind blowing. And now we're doing a lot quicker speeds here at the Speedway, and yeah, it's pretty exhilarating.
Naptown Buzz is brought to you by our supporters at Patreon.